channel. Today we are looking at the stock of Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and as you guys can see on your screen, the stock today is up 0.32% and trading at $28. The thing that strikes me the most is that the volume is really low. We have just about going to 3 hours, no, about 2 hours into the stock market today since trading began, and the volume so far is just 260,000. Average volume is typically about 2.1 million shares that exchange hands. The stock previously closed at $27.91 and today opened at $27.40. The stock has ranged today anywhere from $27.40 all the way up to $28.40. Just a reminder, the 52-week range for Digital World Acquisition Corporation is anywhere from $9.84 all the way up to $175. So I think that Digital World Acquisition Corporation is still facing quite a bit of downward pressure, but you just can't hide the fact that they are just waiting on the Securities and Exchange Commission to give their blessing. That way they can go ahead and do the sparking and merge with the Trump Media and Technology Group, and in that way essentially take Truth Social to the stock market. Now, on the Truth Social, there's a lot of action going on there. Of course, we always discuss about what's happening with former President Donald J. Trump on Truth Social, and I am just checking a truth from him right now, and it would appear that it looks like something is happening with the January 6th committee. It looks like somebody resigned. I'm not really clear about that, but he threw something to that effect. And then also there is a poll for 2024 for Republicans, and of course, former President Donald J. Trump is leading with 54% of the people who were polled for the likely Republican candidate, or who would be the best Republican candidate. I think the other thing that struck me was, I think, Ted Cruz, who has just about 4%. So what that tells me is that, of course, everybody knows this. Former President Donald J. Trump, even though he may be a polarizing figure, he remains extremely popular. And believe it or not, even with the African diaspora in the United States, everybody just loves him because after living under dictatorships and tyrants, everybody loves somebody who can stand up to those guys. And Donald J. Trump, he doesn't mix his words, and that's why he gets a lot of support. If you ask people from Nigeria, Liberia, most of those West African countries, they love Donald J. Trump because of that brashness that he brings to the table. Also reminds me in the early 90s when the young Bill Richardson, who later on went on to become the governor of New Mexico, he was sent into the lion's den. He was the one who had to go and tell Mobutu of Africa that he had to go. And Mobutu probably looked at this young guy and was thinking, he must be out of his mind. But Bill Richardson told him that, hey, Mobutu, your time is up. And and Mobutu had to leave. That was the end. Mobutu had to leave after so many years of single, you know, authoritarian, brutal rule in the former Zaire, which is now the Democratic Republic of Congo. So, if you see any West African or African supporting Donald Trump, it's just because they know that he's the only one who can speak truth to power, and he can actually get some of those tyrants in Africa dislodged. So that's why he gets a lot of support from some West Africans. So back to I digress. Back to what we were talking about, which is about Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and so I think most of the people holding this stock are playing the long game, because if you look at the market capitalization, this is still a very significant company, but nobody in the media talks about it. Nobody mentions Truth Social. It's like they have this blanket blanket deal that nobody should mention the app when they are broadcasting. But through word of mouth, people are able to find out that Digital World Acquisition Corporation is trying to merge with Truth with the Trump Media and Technology Group, and in so doing take Truth Social to the stock market, and that way people can invest in Truth Social if they believe in the goals of the company. So that's what we have for Digital World Acquisition Corporation, up 0.25%. It's in the green and trading at $27.98. Thanks to all those who have subscribed recently, and also the long-term subscribers. Please, on your way out, consider smashing that subscribe button so we can keep our numbers growing. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.